Adrian Peterson, one of the most physical and dominant running backs the NFL has ever seen. A first-round pick, an NFL MVP, and a walking highlight reel.
And this is Peterson. Peterson into the open, midfield, 45, and there he goes!
But behind the stiff arms, the breakaway runs, and the Hall of Fame worthy stats is a story filled with controversy, financial disasters, and a career that didn't end the way many expected. This is the fall of AP. Adrian Peterson was built different from the start. He was the Hall Trophy U.S. Army National Player of the Year in 2003. His senior season, he rushed for 2,900 yards and 32 touchdowns. His junior and senior year in high school combined, a little over 5,000 yards rushing and 54 touchdowns. He was a 5-star recruit and the number 1 player of his class. He decided to go Oklahoma. At Oklahoma, he exploded onto the college football scene, setting freshman rushing records with 1,900 rushing yards and 15 touchdowns. He ended his Sooners career with 4,000 rushing yards and 41 touchdowns. He was drawing comparisons to legendary NFL running backs. Heading into the 2007 draft, he got drafted 7th overall by the Minnesota Vikings. Peterson wasted no time. His rookie season, he ran for 1,300 yards and set the single-game rushing record with 296 yards against the Chargers. The greatest game by an NFL running back of all time. He was explosive, fearless, and relentless, but even the most indestructible backs eventually feel the wear and tear. In 2011, Peterson tore his ACL and MCL late into the season. But in what seemed superhuman, he returned less than a year later and posted over 2,000 yards rushing, winning NFL MVP after tearing his ACL. He came just 8 yards short of breaking Eric Dickerson's single-season rushing record. He was unstoppable. That 2012 season was legendary. 2,097 yards and 12 touchdowns. But injuries would continue to haunt him as years passed. From nagging hamstring issues to meniscus tears, his body was once a tank, but started to break down more and more. By the mid-2010s, the league was evolving. Running backs were becoming more versatile, receiving threats out of the backfield. Peterson was still a bruiser. He didn't fit the new mold. Then the biggest blow to his image came in 2014. Peterson was indicted on child abuse charges in Texas after he disciplined his 4-year-old son, leaving visible injuries, sent shockwaves across the league and among fans. The NFL suspended Peterson for the remainder of the 2014 season. He missed the last 6 games. Peterson said he was raised with similar discipline and didn't intend to harm, but public opinion was split. He was placed on the commissioner's exempt list and lost several endorsement deals. This wasn't just about football anymore. His brand, his reputation, and career took a massive hit. Peterson returned to the Vikings in 2015 and led the league in rushing one more time. But his explosiveness wasn't the same. In 2017, Minnesota moved on from the legend. What followed was a journey of short stints in veteran minimum deals. The New Orleans Saints was his next team. That didn't last. After 4 regular season games, he got traded to the Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals was a brief flash, then he was gone after the season. Then he went to Washington. It was respectable, but not the same Peterson. Then Detroit, Tennessee, then the Seahawks. 1-year stops, often mid-season pickups, was the career of Adrian Peterson. He was chasing the game he once dominated. Teams brought him in for veteran leadership or depth, not to build around him anymore. Then came the financial issues. Despite making over $100 million in career earnings, like many athletes, Peterson's wealth was mismanaged, investments gone wrong, trusting the wrong people, and living large. Even the greats aren't immune to bad decisions. And just recently, he got in a poker fight. So what is Adrian Peterson's legacy? Stats-wise, he's one of the best running backs of all time. Over 14,000 rushing yards, NFL MVP, 7-time Pro Bowler, and 3 rushing titles. But his fall was real, from legal issues and team hopping to financial disaster. The greatness of Adrian Peterson comes with an asterisk. What could have been if things had gone differently off the field. Still, many believe he'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He inspired a generation with his toughness, work ethic, and determination to bounce back. But the lessons from his story go far beyond the football field. Adrian Peterson's fall wasn't a sudden collapse, it was a long, complicated slide from the top. But even in the fall, there's value in the lessons, the resilience, and the truth that no one, not even a football god, is invincible. What do you think the Adrian Peterson legacy is? Comment down. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. And if you're new here or you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.